Wow, there is some really cool figure coming out of that. There we go, guys. We got freaking hooks on her. Oh, there we go. Dude, that turned out so nice. So I had recently come across a couple of pieces of firewood that I believe could have been a burl, maybe? You can see some cool stuff going on in there. So I didn't want to burn it because I thought like inside there I know it could look really cool. I think I know what I'm going to make. And this is what I'm going to make. It's a cotton cordell crankbait, square bill. I think that would go good. I think I can make that out of that. I don't know how good it's going to work, but regardless, I've been watching a lot of marlin baits and thought I could do this and I want to make something. So I'm going to start off trying to make a crankbait. I don't have that many woodworking tools. I was actually a welder for 12 years. I have more tools towards automotive and welding than I do woodworking. So some of the tools I'll be using to do this, it's not a proper way to do this, but it's what I got. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna put this in a vise, cut it with a sawzall. Wish you guys could smell this. It smells like a cherry skull, you know, it's so strong. Oh God. There's probably some woodworkers out there saying, what is this guy doing? I lost the guard thing a long time ago. I don't know what happened to it. That's why I'm doing this like this. Smells so good. But basically, I'm trying to make this thing square, like a piece of wood that I can actually work with. This is a very solid piece of wood. This is not the best way to do this. That is definitely the prettiest side right there. Well, at the very least, now we have something that resembles a piece of wood. And what sucks is it's got bark inclusion there where I wanted the top of the crankbait to be. For all the stuff I have, I don't have a freaking pencil. Well, it looks like we're using a Sharpie. So yeah, we're copying something, but still, this is how everybody starts, I'm sure. So that's what we're thinking there. That is almost perfect. Maybe I'll do it from underneath. Close enough, eh? Oh, that's cool. So we got like the basic shape. I think marlin baits kind of does something. I don't know. I'm just gonna take a guess from what I've seen him do. Dude, I got sawdust everywhere. Just yeah, destroyed. I'm destroyed. Jesus. Yeah, this knife is not sharp. We're gonna be doing a lot of sanding. We'll just put it that way. We are getting closer. I think it is time to sand. Oh no, it's gone forever. And you shouldn't use Sharpie because it really soaks in apparently. Don't ever use Sharpie on wood. It's a terrible idea. Wow, there is some really cool figure coming out of that. Wish that was on the top. So after many hours of sanding, got this thing smoothed out pretty good. This thing is almost beautiful. This is craziness. I just ordered some plexiglass for the lip. I don't know when it'll be in, but for now I'm thinking I got this Inconel wire. I think it's very thick. It's 0.041 diameter. I'm gonna try to make some line ties. I need 3 of them. So I'm thinking, find a drill bit, a small drill bit. 5/64 drill bit. We'll just crank it down. That is pretty freaking nice. It's the first fishing lure I've ever made. So I know that one of these goes at the very tip of the nose. And this is going to be a tricky part. And I think it's also going to be very, very important. I would have to spin lefty anyway. Oh, there it goes. Next one is off the tail, which worries me because this tail is very thin. The problem is this wire twisted together is still slightly bigger than the hole, which is nice for threading it in, but then it unwinds itself. We're going it. We're doing it. It'll get super good anyways. Watch it just slide in though. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I'm pretty sure super glue will hold that just fine though. Now I'm just gonna fill that freaking hole up and let her rip. Okay, I got some in there. There she goes. Got super glue over the bait, but there's plenty of super glue in there. I think that'll work just fine. I have nowhere to hold it. Mother. I really do like how it's like a craw color, you know, in a way. Crawfish pattern almost too, like the black line. It's very pretty. It would have been nice to actually get the lip in prior to this, but I don't have the material yet, so I have to wait for that. So far, it's I'm quite impressed with how pretty this is. But to me, the real test is when I put this in the water, what is it going to act like? Is it going to swim straight? How deep is it going to run, you know? Is it going to be too heavy because I don't have balsa wood, or there's no air in it because it's not plastic and stuff? Yeah, I don't know those things. I don't know. Yes, we're going to find that out, but I for sure am going to make it pretty. I know that. Try to get this super glue off and see what it looks like. I may have to just do a coat of super glue over the whole thing. Well, I may have come to the conclusion that I'm just gonna seal this with super glue, because no matter how much I'm sanding, it still changed the color, and I'd rather it look all one color. Yeah, we're sealing this with super glue. Ah, what super glued me through my pants. I think I'm not gonna be able to touch that for quite a while. All right, so I vigorously sanded this after putting the super glue on it, letting it dry, which I think probably helps seal it. I don't have epoxy, I have crystal clear enamel. We'll let that dry. Oh my God. Oh, the shine. Wow. Dude, that turned out so nice. Well, I guess at this point, I'm not going to put hooks on it yet, because I want to get the bill, the square bill in. Well, it's been a little bit. I got my acrylic sheet cast plexiglass from Amazon. I'm not entirely sure how to cut it. My first thought is a hacksaw or a sawzall, because, you know, I cut everything with a sawzall, but I'm gonna get a general idea of what size bill we want. So, another thing we gotta figure out is like the angle. Something like that. And I think I'm gonna cut that with my grinder. The idea of using a grinder over, I don't know what tool you would actually need to do this. Just accuracy, it doesn't take off a lot of material. Really, I can cut a pretty straight line with it. This is probably where it's gonna go south, and it's not gonna work very good, but I'm not gonna give up now. At least it'll be pretty. I'm sure if I really wanted to keep making a bunch of baits, I could actually make a jig that would make this work properly. I don't know. I think when I glue this, the best idea may be to put the square bill in there, and then when I glue it, hold this so I can look and see the angles, and then afterwards we'll fill in super glue and whatever remains, because hopefully that initial super glue would hold it in the correct place while I add the baking soda. And hopefully this time I don't get super glue all over me. Look at that, super glue every freaking where. I think my line tie is off a little bit, is half the problem. We might be able to bend over, try to get it to run right. Just throw some baking soda in there. All this went from like kind of professional to like a child doing it here in the last minute. I think we'll put baking soda in first. I guess my order of operations was a little out. Maybe I should have done the lip first before putting the line ties in and sealing everything. You know what I didn't do? I didn't make eyes for it. Alrighty. Oh yeah. She's dry. She's dry. It's not bad. I really can't wait to get some hooks on this guy. There we go, guys. We got freaking hooks on her. I guess the next thing to do is to test it. Maybe we'll test it in the goldfish aquarium. It does not float. That sucks. It's not. Oh, there we go. It's not quite. Oh, we got a little wobble there. I think the real test will be in spring. I'm gonna try my hardest to catch something on this. You saw a little bit of a wobble there, so I think it'll work. I just need more room, more speed, you know, to get it going. I usually run a crankbait pretty fast anyway, so yeah, if you enjoyed this build, hit the like, subscribe if you want to see something more, and leave me a comment if you want to see me make anything else. Thanks for watching, hopefully enjoy, and I'll see you next time.